Show.
Today we're doing the Weird Kid Show. Hey guys, I'm Dave and
Haley.
And
from the cat.
The cat Haley, and welcome to the Weird Kid Show.
So guys, look at this.
Look at this that Daddy made. Yeah, they saw it because hopefully they were watching last week, Haley, because Daddy was working on this last week too, remember?
Yeah, and guys, today we're doing like...
More Frankenstein, right?
Yeah, and I would do a tiny Frankenstein.
Yeah, well, Daddy's going to see how you can help me today do all this work on this today, okay?
Yeah, today we're doing tiny Frankenstein first.
Yeah. All right, so what I did last, just the only thing that I did since you guys, since last time, was I took some black spray paint and I just spritzed the fur a little bit to break up the monotony of that color, okay? But this week is when we start to really do the magic.
He sprayed all the way that me color.
Uh-huh, yeah, with some paint.
Yeah.
Just to give it some...
He got to spray it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more. And it would change colors.
That's right. It'll change the way it looks, Haley, right?
What?
You went with Daddy to Goodwill last weekend, remember?
Yeah.
And one of the things that I found when I was there was a belt, okay? But this belt didn't look like this. This was actually a brand new belt that they sold at Goodwill in the women's section. I ended up paying $7 for it, yeah. But it was brand new, still in the package. But it was way too long. I like the rivets. And it was like a dark brown. So what I did was I cut the leather.
Yeah, and he cut the leather, and that hurts you.
You were here when I did that. You were with Daddy. Remember I cut that?
Yeah.
And then I punched holes in it, and with my rivet set, I went ahead and riveted
Thank
it
you,
back
Daddy,
together.
for my this for me.
Oh, you're welcome, baby.
I'm gonna.
So basically, what I did was I brought these holes all the way up.
This holes are.
Wait, we're gonna put it on here. Grab that side of it. We're gonna put it on them. Okay. Bring them through here. Thank you. All right, now we're gonna put it on.
So guys, the Frankenstein have the. Daddy painted all the Frankenstein's face, and there's a little bit pointing out.
Yeah, and so, all right, so that's that. Haley, look, this is what I'm going to do. I cut this piece of cloth, okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and wrap it around his inside of his collar, okay?
I would do it.
So I'm tucking this in around there, and I'm going to crudely sew it, all right? Same stuff that I used to sew up his neck, the imitation sinew with the wide, the big eye needle, sold for canvas, or you could probably even use like a crochet needle, I guess they're called.
And these needles are for his hair.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get on this, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew that on there, and then we're gonna fray that. All right.
And there's a boo-boo oil for my ears.
For your ears. Okay, so stick around, guys. Check this out. All right, guys. So somebody got tired and bailed on us, so she's resting, and yeah. So what I went ahead and did was I cut a strip of that excess material, and I just hemmed it crudely. I wanted it to look really crude, like he's been out in the forest and he's been foraging and killing animals and making his killing and eating animals and making his clothing out of their skins, and so I just wanted to be all tattered and thrown together. So the part that was hanging down, I took scissors and I snipped at it, and I'm gonna fray it all up. It all look rough and crude. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, this I made a decision on. What I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna cut his tunic to about here, and I'm gonna fold it over, and then I'm gonna punch holes and lace it up with some suede cord that I got. I think that'll add to it here, add to the ensemble. What do you guys think? All right, so basically that's all I need to do. I'm gonna take a razor knife, cut it straight down, and then I'm gonna fold over and double it up, and then punch a hole in it, and then I'm going to pass that suede cord through it. I got some of this here in a roll. You don't have to use suede cord, you can use something else, as long as it's you know, as long as it's able to tie up, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, guys, and then we're gonna check to see where we're at. So he's slowly starting to come together now. All right, guys. So I wanted to come back in here and explain something to you here. So I went ahead and cut it, and it's already been folded over. But as you can see, when I put this bib on, if you will, I cut the piece out to put on top because I didn't anticipate on doing anything like this. But this is so easily remedied because I still have the leftover material, and it works out anyways because what I plan to do is I plan on cutting, shredding his shirt. What you see, everything that's black is going to be shredded, and that too is going to be crudely sewn back together. We might try something here as far as detail. Maybe something's ripped and you see something underneath. I don't want to get that far yet, but just so you know, I'm going to cut a piece and I'm going to go ahead and stitch it in there. Alright, and then I might put some more slashes just to kind of give you an idea of where we're going with this. So we're getting there, guys.
Hey guys, today we're doing the wicked show. Look.
Haley's busy sculpting, and I've been working on the Frankenstein. So yeah, basically all I did, you saw, I took a piece and I stitched it together and tucked it in. So now it looks like he's got a continuation of his black shirt.
Yeah, his black shirt, it was too big, so you gotta cut it off.
And then I took my hole punch and then did crisscross with the suede. So it's tied up. I like that. Now I'm not going to do any kind of stitching or anything here because I made something last night to speed up the process. So let me show you what that is. Oops, what did you drop, baby?
The cap.
I made, I guess they call this a mantle, okay? And basically what I did was I took a circle and traced it on the back, cut it out, and did a smaller circle to go around the neck, and then folded it in, and then riveted these leather pieces on there. So this goes right here. So what do you think of that?
So that looks so good, but
he needs a necklace, right?
Yeah, we forgot.
No, we didn't forget. This was made. You know who made this?
Yeah.
Keith. Yeah, Keith.
That's my Keith.
She calls him my Keith. This is a resin skull. I guess it's like a crow skull or something that Keith from Cobwebs and Candlesticks made. He sent me a few of these.
And candlesticks.
And this one here, I stained it with some alcohol inks, and then I put some suede on there. All right, and then I'm gonna throw that right on there.
Yeah,
okay?
throw that on there.
Throw that on there.
And guys, today we gotta add the head on because it would be scary.
Yeah, we're gonna put the head on them.
You gotta just slip it.
Gotta adjust them, but
Gotta just slip it.
we'll have to mess around with them. But so I'm not quite done yet, guys. I'll get that situated. I gotta mess around with that, but I'm not done with them. No, I'm gonna do them some like gauntlet style gloves, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of tears in his shirt and sew it back up. And like I said,
yeah, Daddy's doing the shirt because it was too big, and we figured it out.
Yeah, that's right.
We cut a little bit off.
Yeah, I got a little tear.
It's a little bit too big.
Yeah, I got a little bit of tear here already, Haley, so I can go ahead and start doing stitching all over the place, crude stitching.
Yeah, all the way in our house.
Yep, and then add some gauntlet style.
Pop,
I might use fur
it.
or some canvas wraps. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take some paint, some gray, like seagull gray. Wait a minute, baby. Some seagull gray paint. And I'm just going to dry brush a little bit on his black shirt to give it some age. Maybe a little bit on his butt.
I want to help you.
But that's all we're going to do this week, guys.
Look, guys, I'm all done.
Show them what you did. Making little. She took a bottle and was using it as a press. You're making little designs and stuff. That's awesome, Haley. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week. It might be a short one here, but I'm going to come back and work on it next week. I'll have a bit more time. So, please, if you haven't done so, like and subscribe and hit the bell. It's going to notify you.
Put it. Pop it.
It's going to notify you when I upload future videos, and there's always more to come.
And hit the like button.
Hit the like button, Haley said. And go check out Keith from Cobwebs and Candlesticks and Vic Springson from Monster Misfits.
Keep taking color sticks.
Yes. So until next time, guys, we appreciate you so much.
Peace.
Peace. Awesome! You did it. You're an awesome partner. I love working with you.
Daddy, I want to help you with the paint.
Yeah, but we're going to do that next week, okay?
Why?